There's misery everywhere! However, by moving your facial muscles just a little, you can actively put some brightness into the world. Even though it sometimes forces you to step outside of your comfort zone, smiling is an amazing tool for your personal well being and for making connections with others. I'm not saying that you should walk around like this all day, but I am saying that offering a genuine, natural smile can instill positivity in yourself and in others. First, smiling has the ability to make you happier and healthier. According to an article in the Stanford News by Laura Castanon, researchers at the university found that smiling can improve your mood. In an experiment, subjects were instructed to copy the facial expressions of people smiling in pictures, to hold a pen in their mouth to form a smile, or to move their facial muscles in a way that pulled their mouth toward their ears. The researchers found that individuals participating in the picture imitation and facial movement activities were happier after they smiled. Smiling is also beneficial for your health. An article by Nicole Spector of NBC News posits that smiling can lower stress, decrease blood pressure, and even help you live a longer life. This is because smiling releases hormones, such as serotonin and dopamine, that combat both stress and depression. Not only is smiling beneficial for your well being, but it also helps you connect with others. Personally, smiling has helped me establish connections that I would not have otherwise. For example, on my daily walk from a parking garage to campus last semester, I passed a professor at the same time every day. We always smiled at each other. Then one day, he stopped me and asked about my major and career goals. I told him I was interested in research, and he explained his area of research within the university. Afterward, he gave me his business card, and I knew if I ever wanted to participate in that research, I had the means to reach out. In addition to professional connections, smiling has also helped me establish personal connections. For instance, I saw a student once while leaving my professor's office hours, and throughout the next few months, we always passed each other on campus. I did not know his name, but we would always smile at one another. Last week, when our paths crossed, we finally introduced ourselves. It was a very positive interaction, and it honestly made my day. Despite how great of a tool smiling is, not everyone reciprocates. Smiling does require you to take a risk that another person will not smile back, but it is a risk worth taking. One time, I smiled at another student in my economics class, and she made this face at me. Afterward, I felt embarrassed. Then I thought about how many other people I had smiled at who always smiled back. I realized that if I let this singular, minor incident crush my positivity, I would be missing out on the intrinsic happiness of smiling. Additionally, once you smile at others so many times, you will feel less anxious about an unreciprocated smile. You will eventually be confident in yourself and your own positivity, regardless of whether the other individual smiles back. Even though it can be daunting, smiling is a fantastic tool for your own health and for making connections with others. Clearly, the benefits of smiling outweigh the cost. Next time you pass that professor or student you see all the time, smile at them! By moving your facial muscles just a little, you have the ability to cultivate a happier world.